What do we got going on here?
Okay, so this is the price.
Looks like an absolute stud. Ain't no pig getting out of this, that's for sure. Look at how tasty that looks. You wake up? Hey, hey, hey. I got you a little surprise. Oliver, I got you a new home, dude. Ready? Here we go. Oh, he loves it. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. It is a vlog day, but I wanted to start the video off here in the new pig enclosure. I showed it a little bit towards the end of last video, but it looks amazing. When I mean it is big, it's big. Look at this. It's pretty big. And everything is secured. I mean, I have completely, you know, lock this sucker down. Ain't no pig getting out of this, that's for sure. Before we go any further into today's video, I have a word from today's video sponsor. This video right here is brought to you by Aivituvin. They make cages like this. Hector and I built this cage the other day, and let me tell you, super easy assembly. All the boxes actually come flat packaged, coming with a sufficient pictorial manual. Makes it, you know, real easy to build. All the little screws and stuff were in marked bags. The panels are stamped and come ready to be screwed right in. Some have dual rods that fit nicely together and even have pre-drilled holes. Bottom line is this thing was super easy to build. The material their cages are built out of is called fir wood. It is coated with an eco-friendly water-based painting with 100% safe and no harm to any pet or even children. This right here, or any other one you order off Aivituvin, will actually be shipped from one of 8 different warehouses in the United States within 1 to 2 business days. Thank you Aivituvin for sponsoring today's video. If you guys again do want one of these or the many others that they have model wise, go to the link down below, check it out. This cage in specific is for my ferret, Oliver. This is him right here. Look at your little playhouse. And we're gonna do super cool things to this cage in today's video. So stay tuned, stick along. Thanks again Aivituvin for sponsoring today's video. Say bye, Oliver. Woo! We're gonna be transferring 11 of the many pigs. Lulu and the family, and then the 3 little babies are all coming into this enclosure right here. Literally tomorrow, but I don't know exactly what's gonna be in this video or not, because that's just the way YouTube works. It's confusing. But I just wanted to show you guys the fence in front of the Calusias is done. I had to put this fence up strictly because pigs would destroy this. And this line of plants was many dollar bills and provides the privacy for this property. So once those get tall, we don't want the pigs to destroy them from the root down. Update on the building. This is going to be a massive 1,400 square foot building. Just imagine that right there. Now I'm sure the picture I found on Google Images wasn't the exact building that we're actually getting. Our building will end up having 4 windows and 2 doors, but I can't get the duck enclosure done and I can't get the other enclosures done until that building is up. So I'm rushing to get it done. It's just a big pain in the butt. I think I'm gonna do a little fish store in there, you know? Maybe make a website where you all could buy your own PC fish. I think it'd be cool. If you guys think that'd be cool, smash the like button. I am though super excited to get this done right here, the duck enclosure. I left a lot of land right here to build them a baller duck house, like a cool duck house right there, where they can actually lay their eggs, sit on their eggs, the whole 9 yards. I also bought something for the center of this pond. Now I wasn't gonna show you this, what I bought, until I actually made the video, but I'll just flash back to some footage on when we bought this, when we actually do set it up. But I do wanna show you what we got for the center of this pond. Hey, Past Paul here. I feel like these days we're only obligated to, when we see something, we have to buy it now before it sells out and completely is never touching a shelf again. So we have a water fountain here. I have this one at the other house, but since this pond's a bit smaller and not as wide at least, it looks a little better. Okay, so this is the price. That's half. It's much better. Duck fountain. You didn't even know where I was filming at. Yeah, I was like, so yes, we actually have a color changing water fountain that's gonna be right here in the middle of this pond. It's a bit smaller than the one at PC Farm 1.0. Look at this. But that's because, of course, this pond is smaller. It's actually super clear, like really clear. What do we got going on here? What's this guy's name?
Draco.
Draco? Mm-hmm. Draco. I am here at the fish house and I had to bring a fish from the 3,500 gallon at the house. Nick dropped off 2 fish to this pond a couple days ago, and one of them was just a little too small and I figured it might have been a problem, and it indeed was. He got beat up last night, so I scooped him out, put him in a temporary tub until this morning where I have him now in a bucket. And we're gonna put him inside here where all the fish are about his exact same size. As you can see, he is he's definitely beat up, but not too bad, you know, he'll be fine. He's definitely gonna recover in the 1,000 gallon. update on our axolotl. He's actually eating right now. And he's huge. He's massive, he's healthier than ever. And he's doing fantastic. Looks like an absolute stud. He's looking at me right now. You're eating. He's eating up a bunch of little shrimp off the bottom. And we got our big goldfish over here in the beta tank. You can see flower horn and of course the plecos in the back. Saltwater tank, we got everything doing good. They're eating right now. You can see the shrimp up top. You can see his head right there, our mantis shrimp. Mantis shrimp doing good. I just wanted to update you guys on all the tanks here in the fish room. It's been a little bit, so you know. What, are you trying to get on cam?
Hi.
Hi, tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe and like.
There you go. Subscribe and like. 1,000 gallon is clear, and as you can see, peacock, all the fish are just down there kind of doing their thing. You see our ripsaw catfish's tail. Lots of things hide in here. I meant to bring the GoPro so I can actually get underwater stuff of the 1,000 gallon. I forgot that. Albino turtle. All the tetras are huge. So you see the Indian spotteds down there. Yellow bellies are getting so big. Look at them. What's going on, bud? All the goldfish in the back. Where's the soft shell? Where is he?
Right there.
See his eyes right there. He's just kind of looking at us. Check that out. That's a beautiful turtle. We got all sorts of species in here. That's a really cool one. See ya, bud? Meow. Little painted one right here. So I'm gonna ask you three, what are your favorite things in the fish room?
The baby albino.
The baby albino right there? What about you?
I like the dead fish.
You call him dead fish?
Yeah, because
it's a pleco.
he looks like he's in the corner. Yeah.
What about you?
I like the axolotl.
Oh, I think a lot of people watching will go with your decision right here. The Cuffaros love the axolotl. We all know that. I am gonna feed the turtles. Bam. Fish are fed at the fish room. Now let's feed, for the first time ever, the 3,500 gallon aquarium at PC Farm 2.0. Look at how tasty that looks. The Oscars are just waiting for me. I've got a full thing of shrimp I just prepped up in the kitchen for the fish. I'm super excited because this is the first time I'm gonna be feeding them cut bait. So this is fresh shrimp from the market. Raw shrimp, of course. But I'm excited to see how they, oh, I just dropped a piece. There it goes. I am excited to see how they react right now. By the way, I bought a new GoPro, so we got underwater footage now, baby. So fast, it literally lasts like 3 seconds. That was awesome. The first feeding, we got underwater footage. My favorite part about having the fish in this pond, like right in front of me, is I can monitor what they're eating, how much they're eating, actually grow the fish now.
The other one too, it's the same thing.
No, the 4,000 gallon, I was bouncing around. This is my home, you know, it's like, yeah, like since I moved, this is the first time I feel like I can actually monitor them eating. And they're just having a blast. There's so much space for them to swim, literally everywhere. Cuffaros, y'all just witnessed the first 3,500 gallon feeding. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I loved it, and we're definitely gonna be doing more of that. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss stuff like that. On to the next. Next thing on the agenda is to get our ferret cage set up. Even though today's video is sponsored by Aivituvin, this is literally something I've wanted to purchase for my ferret for so long, and it just happens that the company wanted to work with me, which works out amazingly. So before we get our ferret out here and put him into his new home and see how he really likes it, we need to put some of this bedding up in here. All right, GoPro. I think I put a little more than I probably needed, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely meant for like a bunny, but it'll work for a ferret. Now, essentially, I could put this stuff at the bottom as well, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I want it to be like more of like a play area down there. He'll poop and pee and stuff down there. And then up top where I just put those inside there is more like his sleeping area. He gets nice and cozy, you know? Hey, buddy. Come on. I got you a little surprise. Did you wake up? Hey, hey, hey. I got you something. Look how cute that face is. You've been in here once before, but it didn't have shavings or anything. Then we can close the top, open the bottom. Hey, buddy, I see you. See, last time I didn't let him really roam around. I just put him in there. But he's got a spot to just walk around out back now. Look at him in there, too. He fits like perfect. Go up in there. Go up in there. Oh, yeah, he's loving it. Look at him burying his face. He's having a blast. My GoPro is on in there, so I'm capturing this in the GoPro. Are you coming back out? Yeah? So Oliver has his own playground now. So when we want to bring him outside, or for instance on the patio in the backyard, or wherever it may be, even inside, and we don't want him running around the house, we could put him in there, and that is like his little playground. It's literally a new crib, except for he hasn't really made his territory yet. Thank you all so much for watching today's vlog. This was a different type of video for sure, but guess what next video is? We are bringing pigs. The pig house and 11 of the pigs from the PC farm are coming to the new farm here next video. So make sure, like I mentioned a couple times in this video, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified. You don't want to miss it. Oliver! Oh, I scared him back into his house. Oliver got a new home today. We had an epic vlog day. Guess what? Without further ado though, Oliver and I will see you in the next one. Peace! Oh, sorry Oliver, I'm sorry.